Till that even though he died in 1994, Kim Il-sung remains president of North Korea. The constitution was revised in 1998, declaring him eternal president of the republic, making North Korea the only necrocracy in the world, a government that still operates under the rules of a dead former leader. Necrocracy seems like it belongs into a fantasy novel. Does that mean nothing he enacted can be overruled because he's still technically in charge? Or is it just BS? I'm putting a necrocracy in my D&D campaign now. He also declared no taki bacchus times infinity, so they are perpetually fucked. Maybe he's just dead for tax reasons. My grandma would love this man. She asked her lawyer to include a clause on her house when she dies that the new owners can't bring friends over. There must always be a Lich King. 40K. In America, we have a rule that George Washington will always be our highest ranked army officer, https://www. Govinfo. gov/content/package/statute 90/pdf/statute 90 PG 2078. PDF. Right now, he's technically a 6-star general. Necrocracy is hard to say. So why do you call him a former leader? Did you not read your own title? The Incas operated this way as well. Wars were fought on behalf of mummified leaders who were still in charge and carried around in a clay pot. Or at least that's what I remember from the Mummy Museum in Cusco. Don't most countries still operate under the rules of a shitload of dead former leaders? The whole eternal president thing isn't OMG the ghost of Kim leads the country type of shit, it's more of the fact that he was Korea's first president and that title honors him. The Republican Party in the US operates as though Ronald Reagan was still alive. Ah yes, still operates under the rules of a dead former leader, very different from other governments which all throw out all laws when the president dies. Like, come the fuck on, they gave someone considered the founder an honorary title. Western media goes so far out of its way to portray anything North Korea does as entirely wacky and alien. The position was abolished upon his death. There is no president of the DPRK now, so he's by default the eternal president. He's not ruling from death. LMAO necrocracy, a government that still operates under the rules of a dead former leader, so the Founding Fathers and the US Constitution. Actually the position was abolished with his death and the responsibilities were divided between more people. The title is just for respect. Is this a misrepresentation of North Korea doing something America also do? Following a code written by dead people a long time ago. Kim Il-sung had a gigantic growth on the back of his head, https://rare historical photos. com/Kim Il-sung tumor 1984/. Except that's bullshit. Plenty of countries have given honorary titles like that to leaders they consider great. In the US, George Washington forever holds the rank of General of the Armies of the United States. A government that still operates under the rules of a dead former leader. Guys. I'm pretty sure all governments operate this way until the rules are overturned. See, US Constitution, for example. That's not at all how it works. The DPRK abolished the position of president, so Il-sung has the honorary title of eternal president. It's a meaningless title. We in the USA are sort of living in a necrocracy. We dare not change any of the fundamental rules set up in our constitution, such as the Electoral College or limiting judicial appointment tenure, an executive which is more like an elected king than anything else, etc. When Scottus asks what would the founders think before a decision, puts us, in a vague way, in the same boat as North Korea. Imagine believing that the theory of government has not evolved in nearly 250 years. It was the structure of the US Constitution that allowed for a Donald Trump to become president, for the Senate to hold back legislation with impunity, for millions to have their votes mean so little. Tiny nitpick, still operates under the rule of a dead leader since he's technically not former by the very premise of this TIL, and also technically, every nation still operates under the rules of the dead, past administrations, but under the rule of the present one. The great comrades Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il will always be with us. Let us uphold the great comrades Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il as the eternal leaders of our party and people and as the son of Jij. The great comrades Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il are the eternal leaders of our revolution, the son of Jij and the incarnation of the dignified powerful Paikdasan nation. Let us glorify the Kumsusan palace of the sun eternally as the supreme sanctuary of Jij, as a grand monument to the immortality of the leaders. Let us glorify the achievement of national liberation by Generalissimo Kim Il-sung, hero of national resurrection and legendary hero of the anti-Japanese war, for all eternity. Well, the United States still operates under the rules, the Constitution, of a bunch of dead former leaders, the Founding Fathers. Time for a mashup. Idiocracy vs necrocracy. Go. I mean, American policy is limited by the rules of the Founding Fathers, plus the highest-ranking member of the U.S. military is dead, Washington. If that's the case, then they need to change the info on that page. Title/Office. President, North Korea, 1972-1994 Infinity. Would that make religion a necrocracy too? Damn, are y'all getting paid for doing the CIA's work for them? Or just volunteering off the clock? TIL the word necrocracy. The emperor on his golden throne would like a word. Necrocracy is such a great metal album tile. Only government that still operates under the rules of a dead former leader? I dunno. Sounds like some real Founding Fathers shit to me. Okay, so the US isn't run by any dead person, but still every school child is indoctrinated into believing that all the politicians from the past were some sort of ethical demigods to whom we don't literally have to pray, but almost. And daring to question such dogma is fiercely condemned as treason. We are not that much better, it's just easier to criticize the nonsense of other cultures. Kim Il-sung. Rip Christopher Hitchens, who pointed this out during many a great debates. Pretty soon the acting leader will claim he came to me in a vision and told me to enter fucked up stuff. SSSHHH, don't give Trump any ideas. In the US we have a law that says George Washington is always the highest ranking military officer. Before WW2 we had only 4-star generals, he was 5-star, after we added a new rank for generals, he became a 6-star general. Dibs on necrocracy for my death metal band name. South of the border you have something of a related situation with Samsung chairman Lee Kun-hee, who hasn't been seen in public since he was hospitalized for a heart attack 6 years ago. He might be dead, and Samsung could be keeping him alive since it might tear apart the company if he officially dies. Korea knows how to do both weird communism and weird capitalism. He isn't dead. He's just sitting on the golden throne guiding the Astronomicon through his immense psychic power. Damn necromongers. Necrocracy, or in layman's term, religion. Jesus may like a word with you.